Hello everyone, welcome to the pre-planning and preparation video for my newest project. If you see the black figure, that is of course the Spider-Man black costume. I have that model, well, a 3D model, and I will be customizing that figure and turning it into this Carnage Spider-Man figure right here. Not sure exactly what to call this because I'm not familiar with the character. If you're familiar with this character, please let me know. But I believe the caption underneath this picture here said the Spider-Man Carnage costume or something like that. But that's what I will be doing with this project. And the purpose of this video is to go over exactly what I will be doing so that during the project, if I forget something, then I can just refer to this and say, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I want to do with it. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Now, this figure is really small. I think it's maybe 3.5, maybe 4 feet, not including the base. The base is probably half the height of the total statue, but the figure itself is maybe 3.5, 4 inches tall. Did I say feet before? I don't know if I did. Anyway, it's not a whole lot to work with, and so that's going to present my biggest problem. I have to try to get this figure. I have to sketch this figure, well, not figure, but all of these lines, all of this webbing. I have to try to sketch that onto this small figure here. And this here is going to present a problem. There's also a spider on the back. Now, I might sand those down if it doesn't wear through the skin of the figure. Some of these 3D models have very thin skin. So I will take a look at it, and if I'm thinking that sanding will eat through the skin, what I'll do is use epoxy and just smooth it out. And then I will be able to draw all of these webbings, and I think this is a spider right here. I'm not sure. I have to get another picture and get a better look at this. Yeah, I have to draw all of this onto this figure. Let's see. Now, for the most part, the color is not going to be a problem. I've already primed it, and the primer is red, a really nice looking red. As a matter of fact, I combined 2 different reds, and it's got this totally different shade of red, so it looks nice. Let me see. So that's going to leave mostly just the black part and the white of the eyes as far as painting goes. All right, let's get down to what's going to be done to this. I do want to add some weight to it. This is hollow, by the way. So with the base, I will be adding some glue using my glue stick gun. I'll be adding some hot glue to this. I will be adding hot glue to both of the legs. I think there's openings in both legs, so I can get glue into those. If not, I know there's an opening in one of them, so I will be putting hot glue in at least one. And I really want to get some hot glue into this main part of the body. That would add quite a bit of weight to it, and that's what I'm looking for. So I'll be using the hot glue for that instead of my baking soda or my plaster of Paris this time. That should make this a lot quicker and a lot less messy. Magnets. I always forget what it's called where the limbs connect with another part of the body. Is it key? Socket? I can't remember. Anyway, wherever body parts join, I will try to use magnets. The thing is, these where they join, it's very small. I do have small magnets, but the smaller the magnet, the harder it is for me to work with them. So I'll try. If I'm not able to use magnets, of course, I'll just glue it together and call it a wrap. So that is the plan. Try to use magnets first. Let me see. What else? All right, as I'm thinking, I'm looking over at the actual 3D model. Make sure I'm not forgetting something. All right, the base. As you know, I try to stay away from gray bases and black bases. This is a headstone, so I might try to. Now, I like this here. This is not really a gray. It's kind of a greenish, grayish, white kind of color. So I might go for that. Maybe white with some really, really light gray green. Maybe that would do. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, that'll work. Let me see, what else? I don't know if this character has tendrils or not, but I might have to rely on that artistic license and give him some tendrils. I love tendrils. I might do that. I mean, I'm not trying to be totally accurate with these customizations that I'm doing. A lot of them, as a matter of fact, a lot of them are not 100% like the characters anyway. So I might do tendrils on it. Let me see, what else? I think that's about it, folks. There's not a lot to this figure. It's not going to take a whole lot of work. Shouldn't be a long series, maybe a few videos. And this is a side project, by the way. This is not a major project. I'm doing this when I take a break from my Carnage project that I'm working on right now. Then I'll come over to this and do some work, just so I'm not just sitting around looking at the ceiling and watching paint dry on the other statue. Let me see, what else? I think that's it. So I'm going to cut this right here instead of dragging it out. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. See you in the next video. Bye.